be at Copley for this next operation. Chris Monet's doing it. He's like one of the top surgeons in New England.
They're getting so they do more stuff there than they used to.
Well, my doctor in Burlington recommended him because they're state of the art in all of New England, and she thinks that these people in Central Vermont fucked my foot up.
Now, is that called Pediatrics that is across the road from the hospital?
No. Where is his office was in Waterbury.
Oh, because they have a Waterbury office too.
Yeah, he was in Waterbury. That's where I went for my consultation with him. But you know what? Everything that I knew was wrong with that foot, he verified it without me even telling him what was wrong with it. I told him there's nerve damage, and the other doctor said, oh no, there's no nerve damage. We sent you for that nerve study, and there's no nerve damage. He said there's definitely nerve entrapment and damage in there. And there's a bone chip in there that he needs to take out, and he needs to cut that Achilles tendon in 3 spots and stretch it because he thinks that's part of why I lost my dorsiflexion with that foot.
Yeah.
Is that he said they casted it too long and it shrunk, it froze up or whatever they do.
Yeah, Dan's foot doesn't go up and down. Never has since that car accident he had when he was 19.
It sucks. If you're on a side hill, you feel like you're falling because you don't have that grounded feeling, like you're planted.
He still wears a brace.
That's what I told him. I said, I would feel better if I could bind it all up. I'd feel like I had more stability with it because I feel like my ankle it gives.
Yeah.
And then when he wrote his report, everything that I had told them at that other thing that they told me wasn't wrong with it. In fact, he found a few more things wrong with it that they didn't find. They didn't know what to say. They didn't even want me to go to him. But I told him, I said, I'm entitled to a second opinion.
Did you have your head examined while you were there?
No, but I should. I already know it. Craze. Crazy.
So crazy. Crazy in love.
Sometimes I think I have Alzheimer's, but...
Yeah, me too.
I don't get lost. I know where I am, and I just forget things.
I drive right by the house now and go down the village and say, what the hell am I doing down here?
Yeah, well, I do that all the time.
Turn around, go back.
My doctor said, no, you don't. She said, I'm telling you that you don't. She said, the trouble with you is that you've got so much going on in your head of things that are on your little agenda.
It's like a spinning disc.
Yeah.
Just never stops.
She said, you get distracted. I said, I do. Drives Donnie crazy. I'll start doing something, then I'll drop it and go do something else.
I like that kind of yellow house right there.
Isn't that pretty? I don't know what it is about yellow houses, but Lois McEwen likes yellow houses too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I had that siding I put on down at the old house.
I know, I love that yellow color. I hate the color of it now.
I forgot what color it is.
It's green, isn't it?
Oh, could be. I didn't pay attention. Next thing you know, they'll want to tear that down too.
I hope they don't.
No, me either. You know, you can't even go fishing out there anymore. You know, where you used to go in between the buildings and fish off the dam. They boarded it up so you can't get out there. Charlie Conger always used to let us fish out there.
But they've done some remarkable things with the woolen mill, haven't they?
Yeah, they fixed up a lot of that. Even the backside they fixed up.
I know, that gray building that was always looked like it was ready to fall down, they've restored that whole thing.
Of course, it's got a new owner. Stacy doesn't own it anymore.
No. Joyce worked for the new owner. She actually likes the man that owns it. She said his wife is kind of a snot.
Yeah, they got involved with buying DJ's old store, too. They're going to open up a small grocery store, but it's under somebody else's name.
Oh, they've got their hands in that pot?
Yeah. They own the building, and the guy somebody else is going to run the store, but he's going to lease them the building.
Yeah, it ain't going to be very big, though, is it?
No, it'd be nothing like it we had. They really need to put one up at the industrial park.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Put in a big regular supermarket. We're big enough where we need one. have to drive 8 miles to get anything.
Yeah.
You know, you go down and buy coffee at the convenience store, and it's in one of them little point cans.
Yeah.
How long's that going to last? And they charge you $8 for it. That's good for 2 cups of coffee.
We went shopping yesterday, and Donnie spent over $100. Of course, he bought seafood for chowder, but he spent over $100, and I spent 40. And he said, "God, thank God for the food shelf, huh?" And I said, "You know what, Sharon, and I say that every day."
Yeah, I kind of miss that myself.
Why when we get back to the house, come in, and I can load you up. I'm sure I've got stuff that you'd use.
Yeah, I should come up once a month.
You should. You absolutely can, you know.
I know.
Even Caleb comes and does his grocery shopping at my house.
Just hate to ask sometimes.
No, you don't have to ask. Just come. We're getting a delivery on Friday. A big one. But when you come to the house, I think I got some steaks, some good steaks in the freezer.